So next up, it's very timely this one. You've probably been sat around the whole Christmas, just eating too much, thinking maybe I should get around to exercising at some stage in the future. I can't really be bothered. I love cryptocurrency. What if there was a way that you could earn cryptocurrency while you exercised? Well, we've got our old pal Chris Coney here to talk about a new project he's been working on called Aerobiio. So Chris, are you there?
I'm here, Ash. Thanks for having me back once again.
Great to see you. This sounds like a great idea. Tell us how we can actually earn crypto and exercise at the same time. Sounds very smart.
Sure. So there's two main benefits of this project. The goal is to stop the boredom of exercise and also to monetize your exercise. So I'm thinking, economic uncertainty in the future. I believe if we go into a big recession or depression, the need to almost monetize every aspect of your life is going to become important. So that's another benefit. So the Aero token is going to be that very thing where instead of just sweating it out on your spin bike, this will be a game world where the more miles you travel, the more calories you burn, the more power output you do physically, the more of this token you will mine, which will then have monetary value for a number of different reasons. So without getting into the token economics, that is basically how it's going to be. So this is the brainchild of me being the crypto guy and an old university friend of mine, Simon Lee, who's got this great big business on eBay, where for the last 10 years he's been manufacturing treadmills and spin bikes and then selling them to the global market now. So he started off just selling TV brackets when plasma TVs were a thing, and now he's into the exercise equipment business. So you know how it is. One day we were chatting it up about where crypto's going and where the world is going. We thought, now's the time to do a project like this.
It sounds like a great idea. I mean, you've seen with things like, people starting to put stuff together, like Peloton was quite a clever sort of way of putting things together, but nobody seemed to have bought it all together to sort of monetize it yet. So if we can kind of connect all these bridges together, that sounds like a really smart move.
Exactly. So Peloton's a good example. So in times of economic hardship, what people want is a premium experience without a premium price. And that's really what we're going for. Most people just, unless you've got more money than sense, you don't want to spend $2,000 on a Peloton bike and then the $70 a month subscription or whatever it is. But neither do we want to build like the cheapest solution on the market. That the cheapest is never the best. We want to find some middle ground where it's a very premium experience with nowhere near the cost of a Peloton. Simon's already got the premium spin bikes, which are only like $300, but they're exceptional quality. Now we just need that virtual world so that you can plot yourself on a Google map and then cycle through it on Street View as if you were, going around your own neighborhood. And people do this in winter when it's cold, or, if they don't have time to go out on a bike and so on. So it's really indoor exercise, which is more efficient. And also when it's cold, people tend to do that as well. And now you're going to get paid to play this game and exercise rather than paying to play.
That's pretty much exactly what happened with me with Peloton. I looked at it, I thought I can't justify spending $2,500 or whatever on a bike. So in the end, I bought a good spin bike for £300, bought Les Mills' system on an iPad, and I've been doing that for the past couple of 3 weeks, which has worked out really well. But I'd love the idea of trying to gamify it even more. I mean, I find with exercise, I need somebody to tell me what to do, because otherwise I'm just sat around looking at the equipment thinking, what the hell am I going to do with this? So the idea of gamifying it and putting all that together sounds like a lot of fun. So where are you at with this at the moment? It's very early days, isn't it? But you're
very, very early, right? We only came up with the idea literally a few months ago, and so far we've got a Telegram group and a website and a project plan. So at the minute we're working with some developers to spec the project out, doing tons of research and so on. But what we really need at this stage are those crypto enthusiasts that are also health enthusiasts. That's kind of like the hyper enthusiastic group we're looking for, who can then work with us to shape the product, right? Because there is definitely a gap in the market for this kind of thing that we're building. We need that two-way flow with the health enthusiasts who also can have the crypto knowledge to help us with that. So how it is in crypto. It's the more open you are and the more symbiotic you are with the users, the better the product is at the end of the day. So that's where we're at.
Great. Well, check it out. We'll put details below. As things move along, obviously we'll be chatting more. It'll be great to talk about it more in the future. And Happy New Year to you, and enjoy the first few weeks of 2021, and let's catch up soon.
All right. Happy New Year to you, mate, and all the viewers. Take care.